Ducati,
Yeah.
true Italian here. So David's here to unveil and give us all a run through of the new products that we've got to release. Before we start, I'd just like to say housekeeping. We've got some men's and ladies over there. We've got refrigerator with some soft drinks over here and some zero alcohol beer. You've got the main fridge there, the little old esky that's been around for the last 40 years. Courtesy of a good old Ducati mate of mine, Johnny Blanche, who passed away last month. And I've got quite a lot of our staff here. Would you like to come up, guys? I'll just do a quick intro so people know who they're talking to if you come to the counter. So, running the mighty service desk, we've got Nicola and Grant. We've got Jason here is our, I think he's number 3 on the Ducati repair list.
Yeah.
Pretty good Harley mechanic as well.
I'm the other half.
That's Stewie. Stewie's been with us 20 odd years. Harley Davidson. We've got Josh here, our new number 1 apprentice. Number 2. Where's Bruce? We've got Bailey here, looks after KTM for us.
He's just been sacked. Just one.
KTM, he's still got a job. Yeah. We've got Daryl, you'll see Daryl around. Daryl's an expert wheel fixer. Used to do John Surtees wheels in England. So he's told me today.
Yeah.
Watched the documentary on John Surtees last night. Very good. He's exceptional at remaking wheels. And of course the mighty Doc Downey. Doc's been with us forever today. We've got Tash, Chris over here. And of course you've got Daniel and Ian. And any other stuff around? No, that's about it. Of course, you got the little old racer over here, Momo. He's not quite on the payroll, but he gets a bit out of business. Yeah.
Ducati once again is proving to be one of the most recognized brands around the world. Once again, we proved that we're not just a transportation company, but we are a company that inspire lifestyle and experience. While we gear up for this new experience, also I want to remind everybody that next year is the 100 years of Ducati. So make sure that we're all gonna get ready to pack our bag and go to Italy. What do you reckon? Just Italy sounds good, huh?
Next week.
And Italy is pretty good. It's fun. And just obviously with that we show what is possible. Ducati has been showing what is possible to achieve on 2 wheels. So bike being completely redesigned, ground up. It's completely new engine. Again, like the Multistrada gets the new 819cc engine. The ratio is 120 horsepower for 176 kilo, 0 to 0.68 power to weight ratio. It makes the lightest Panigale ever built. So that's a sure. Yeah, that's very nice. Pretty much, it is a Panigale V2 without fairing. So we got the same engine configuration, same pretty much the formula for this bike is very similar to the Panigale. Light, nimble, obviously big razor bar, still the Street Fighter badness, so it makes it look like obviously. This is a very mean machine. 214 horsepower, 189 kilo. It's 1 to 1.13 power to weight ratio. This is the brand new Street Fighter V4. Essentially, it is a Panigale V4 without a fairing. So big wider bar and just obviously those main wing to keep the bike down. So we've been talking a lot about DVO, this Ducati Bagel Observer. Obviously, also the Street Fighter gets this feature like the Panigale.
From the echoes of legendary performance, a bike was born. A machine that refuses to give itself to just any rider. Its contours, unmistakable. Imposing and iconic. At its core beats a V4 heart, born with 168 horsepower of pure passion. Drawing
I'll leave 2 minutes, a second to soak it in, because while those beautiful bikes that just landed, this is the only one in Australia. This bike hasn't arrived yet. So this is the new Ex Diavo V4. That's what's happening when muscle meets style, and we created this new bike. So it was a bold decision from Ducati. We made this bike first in 2015. And obviously it was very controversial because this muscle roadster, this mega monster, was a combination of sports tourer, but it actually looks like it's been more of a relaxed position, but actually she twists and turns and she goes very well. It's been in our family since 2015, as we say, and it's keeping evolving. And 168 horsepower. This bike, it's a revelation for Ducati. And now it gets the new Gran Turismo engine V4. What is the Gran Turismo engine V4? It's the same.
One job, man. One job to do. Yeah.
I'll wait for everyone to take photos.
This is the only one in Australia. They're gonna start to land in September. That is our obviously much expected Desmo 450. So this is 100% consistent with the Ducati heritage. So it is a race bike. Pretty much this bike is made to compete from amateur to pro, and just adding the full system. Yes, the bike that you buy is the race bike. So that's how Ducati decided to do it. So pretty much is as this bike is being whole shot award winner. He won the Italian MXGP with Lupino. Is now his podium with Sua in the World MXGP, and pretty much it's kind of we used to do motocross bike. We started back in the day, but that is our first competitive bike, and we decided to enter the world of the MX, and it's consistent with our DNA. So it was built in less than 2 years roughly. That's how long it took to make the bike. This beautiful 450 Desmo engine. It has it's very high rating, but it's got a very linear power delivering when you ride. It's nice and smooth. It's got I'm gonna say it's a bit complicated, but it's got a traction control. They use a 6-axis AMU system to work, because in motocross the traction control is not allowed. So the bike works when you have the bike on an angle. The traction control, it's a system that is developed from the MotoGP. That is the way that we do it. So it works when you are on the side of the tire, because due to the motocross regulation. It is easy to maintain, despite a lot of people thought the Ducati was going to make a very expensive motorcycle. As today, for the first time, the price was announced, we can say 16,300 for the 450, so we are quite competitive. We got 2 riding mode.
Bikes here are actually pre-sold. We're going to put them away and bring their 3 out that were a little late arriving tonight, so we can all have a bit of a sit and a play with them. And I'd just like to also let you know that we've got Wayne and Trev here from the Ducati Owners Club.
No, we did we move this here so that people can sit on it. Yeah. We put them back a bit, and we push this girl.
Cheers, what's my phone? Cheers. Yeah, you need that, don't you? Not seen. They're surprised they would have came in the road. Yeah, I know, it's different colour. And the guy that delivered them to us was Troy Bayless. And they put Troy Bayless on the Panigale. That barbecue was with WA. There's a video of Troy riding it. He got straight on. We were standing times. They said, oh, you got it right. 1.2 seconds under the lap record with road tyres. And he said, Troy said straight up, the best production bike in every.
Were you talking about which were you talking about now? Yeah.
That
Oh, it is?
well, the Panigale Hills, which is the one on the window, the Panigale, which is
Same thing, yeah.
but with a ferry on it.
Yeah.
He was just saying a bit over a second lower than the outright lap record.
And it's crazy. They reckon it's
Road
reasonably
type, it was a slicks on it. Oh, it's a slicks on it.
So there you have it, the release of the new Ducatis at North Coast V-Twin in July 2025. The Street Fighter V2, V4S, X-Diavel, and of course the 450 Scrambler. So importantly, hit the like button, it's a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and tell us about Ducatis in your life.